How's it going, you guys? Damocles here. I'm sorry for my absence. I was on my honeymoon and getting married, but I am back now and I'm ready to make some dope Unite content. Starting off, I'm going to be reacting to the latest Pokemon Presents in regards to Pokemon Unite. Apparently, we've got some new Pokemon announced and they're coming, guys. They're coming in September with the mobile launch, which means that if there's two new ones coming, that means Blastoise has to be coming soon, right? So fingers crossed on that one. But I just want to see what these new Pokemon are and give my reaction to it, and then also just think about what their potential movesets might be based off of what we see today. So let's hop into it, shall we? Got some new builds coming too. Blissey is definitely 100% top tier, by the way.
Hello, everyone.
We got some content coming for you. Don't worry about it.
From the Pokemon Company. Today, I'm happy
and
to
some
share
cheesy
with
stuff
you
with
the latest
Snorlax.
Updates on a number of games.
Updates
First,
on a number of
I'd
games.
like to share some news about Pokemon's first strategic team battle game, Pokemon Unite.
Unite, baby. First.
The Nintendo Switch version of the game has already been
Oh, there's the mobile. Mobile's going to change a lot of stuff, guys.
Set for September 22nd.
Because some characters that are not good now are probably going to be really nasty in mobile, and you just have more responsiveness with your aiming. So target selection wise, it's going to be a big game changer. But we already knew this. Pre-regs, 2.5 mil you get Pikachu, 5 mil you get Festival Pikachu. That's pretty dope. I mean, people playing Switch already have, you know, Pikachu, obviously. Actually, I don't even think I have Pikachu unlocked. What am I talking about? But that skin looks sick, huh? Switch version, obviously, if you guys have been watching my stuff, I'm assuming you're already playing Unite. If you're not, make sure you hop in. Just make an account for free, and make sure you get Zeraora for free. Then I'm assuming when mobile drops, you can just swap over to mobile.
And finally, I'd like to give you all a preview of some of the Pokemon that are slated to join in future.
Oh, let's see it, baby. Let's see it. Ooh. Mamoswine. That looks pretty nice. Unite move. Okay, he's got to be a defender. And Sylveon. Ooh. Interesting. Unite move looks a little bit like Nico from League of Legends.
Look forward to more from Pokemon Unite in the future.
Is that it?
Now, I'd like
Okay. Let's just back up a little, shall we? So, first thing we see is a pull, a freeze, and a slam. That, wow, I honestly think he's going to be or she, whatever it is, it's going to be a nasty jungler, even if it's a defender, just because of how good that type of move is. Trying to see, it looks like it's somewhat targeted. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just see. What is the... I can't figure it out. Whatever. So it's a grab, then it's a pull. It looks like it freezes them, and it slams. The freeze might just... No, the freeze has to be part of the... it's got to be part of his kit. Her kit, whatever it is. You can see when it releases it, you can see what the targeting reticle looks like, either of this move or what another move is. It's pretty short range, but it's still a pull. And if you haven't played any other MOBAs, pulls are just fantastic in general. Like, even something like Gengar's Lick ability, I wish it was just an end game move so that you could use it to pull people in, because pulls are incredibly powerful. It's one of the most powerful repositioning tools that you have in any MOBA, period. They automatically make a character incredibly strong, and especially when you have it on something that can jungle, it's a real game changer. And in this one, it looks like it pulls and freezes and slams. And so I'm interested to see if there's some kind of stun mechanic involved as well. But it looks like a really nice move. And even though I think it's going to be a defender, I think it's going to be great in the jungle. It looks to be a character similar to Sejuani from League of Legends. If you don't know what that is, go and YouTube it. It's this lady who rides on top of a giant pig, basically, and like dashes into people, freezes them, displaces them. Looks like a similar concept. Probably not the same skill set, but a similar concept. So it's a slam. Looks like it slams them down on a similar location, but it does look like they're frozen. And then if you look, you can see the targeting reticle there. I went by it a little bit, but it looks to be fairly close range. But if it's not, that'd be really awesome. So I got hopes for this one, and this looks like the Unite move, obviously. I wish they would just show it with the UI and everything, not like this, because you can't really tell if it's targeted or if it's not. But I kind of want to believe that it's somewhat targeted. It does look like it looks kind of like an Ornn dash from League of Legends, which is where you just stampede into somebody, or a Scion charge. It doesn't appear to knock them up at all, though, so I don't think there's displacement in that regard. But the fact that it has a charge and a flip / pull says a lot about it already. Just having some kind of mobility. And if that's a lock-on Unite move, like a Cinderace type, then this is going to be an incredibly powerful character, especially in the jungle, just for engages. I mean, already you can see the amount of engage. I'm really liking this because right now, as far as engage is concerned, we've got some decent engage characters like a Snorlax with a heavy slam, but seeing like true hard engage where like you can actually physically run up to the person, grab them, slam them on the ground, we don't have a ton of that in Unite yet. So it's looking pretty cool. It's looking pretty nice. Will I play it? I don't know. I have to see the actual numbers. But that looks awesome. Sylveon, it looks like you have a situation where it's a cone. I hope it's not stationary like that because it's going to be a little hard to land. But it's one of those skill shots where it looks like the outer region of the skill shot is going to have an additional effect. Whereas if you land it in that first area that's not highlighted, you're probably going to see reduced effects or nothing happening at all. But it looks like it does decent damage. I don't know what it is. I'm just spitballing. I have not the faintest idea. But it seems to be doing decent damage. I'm really curious to know what that outer ring is going to be. There's a lot of skill shots like that in League of Legends and in Smite where the first area, just hypothetically, like the first area might give you like a slow. If you hit somebody with it in that tiny cone, it might do a slow. But if you hit them with the outside area, it'll be like a stun or it'll deal increased damage. So that's something to look out for as well. This Unite move, again, really hard to tell, but clearly it's an AoE. And it does a large AoE hit. It looks very similar to Nico's ult in League of Legends, where she got in the middle of a team and would basically just jump up and do a slam down, do a large amount of damage. But this character is a little bit harder to tell exactly what's going on because the other one you can see the utility, right? But with this one, it's like you obviously see it doing damage, but you can't really see what that damage entails. So it's a little hard to see. But I've got high hopes for both of them. I've got a lot more high hopes for Mamoswine right now, just because of what we can actually see. Because for all we know, right, like Sylveon could just be a super support character, and that whatever that wave ability is could just be stunning and sleeping or silencing, and just for the sake of the video they're showing it. And then same thing goes for the Unite move. It looks like it's dealing damage, obviously, but maybe if your allies are in the area, it could provide a shield as well. I don't know, but I think right now Mamoswine is looking pretty dang solid. If I had to just make a guess on it right now, Mamoswine looks like pretty meta as far as things are concerned, just because of the kit and looking at traditional MOBAs and what that type of kit provides. I'm really pumped. I wonder what are you guys thinking? Do you guys like these characters? I think a lot of people love Sylveon, but obviously, Mamoswine isn't like a Blastoise, right? And Sylveon isn't like a Blastoise or like a Mewtwo, like a real super fan favorite, I would imagine. And it's nice to see them give some of these non like legendary mythic like super fan favorites like a spotlight, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these guys are like super fan favorites and I just don't know. You guys let me know down below. Let me know what you think about the Pikachu outfit. The Pikachu outfit looks pretty dope as well. And I saw it in another video that I tweeted. So if you want to go check out my Twitter, twitch.tv, not Twitter, not Twitch, sorry, twitter.com/RealAdamocles, link in the description. You can see what I wrote about it, but basically they did like a little bit of a longer mobile preview, and Blastoise was in the character selection. So that leads me to believe that these guys are coming with the launch of the mobile version of the game, which should be a good sign. And then I'm thinking that Blastoise is going to be dropping sometime within the next 2 weeks, in my opinion, because he was already in the character selection when they were showcasing the mobile version. I don't know. That's my hot take. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I've been gone, but I am back. I am working on a bunch of stuff for you guys. I got some cheesy Snorlax builds. I've got some Talonflame stuff. I've got a bunch of other stuff too. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. That's going to be it from you guys. Damocles out.